You are listening to the Walking Leader podcast, episode number 270.
Welcome back to the Walking Leader podcast. I am your host, David Guerra, author of the books The Walking Leader and Great to Follow, and the upcoming book, Making the Jump, Your Mindset from Amateur to Professional. In this episode, we are starting the next chapter, and this is part one of two parts on confidence. That's what we're talking about, confidence. And today, the conversation focuses on the amateur mindset individual. So with that being said, let's roll. Confidence is a powerful force that transcends professional boundaries and permeates every facet of our lives. In the realm of personal development, the impact of confidence is particularly pronounced, especially within the amateur mindset. An amateur, in this context, does not denote incompetence, but rather someone who is still in the process of mastering a particular skill or field. In this exploration, we delve into the profound role that confidence plays in the life of an individual with an amateur mindset, how it influences their journey, the transformative effects it has on their growth and success. Now, the amateur mindset is characterized by a willingness to learn, an openness to new experience, and a recognition of one's current level of expertise. Now, unlike the expert who has mastered a specific domain, the amateur is in the early stages of their journey. They are often grappling with challenges and uncertainties. Embracing this mindset requires a unique blend of humility and curiosity. And as amateurs navigate uncharted territory in their pursuit of knowledge and skill acquisition. Now, confidence serves as a catalyst for learning in the amateur's journey. It acts as a driving force propelling individuals to take risks, face challenges, and step outside of their comfort zones. The confident amateur approaches each new endeavor with a sense of optimism and resilience, understanding that setbacks are not failures but opportunities for growth. This positive outlook fosters a mindset conducive to learning, enabling individuals to extract valuable lessons from both successes and failures. As a reminder, do not get bogged down with successes, as amateur mindset holders often do, and all the while ignoring the failures. Remember, there is more to learn from the failures than from the successes. You learn more from the L's than from the W's. Those L's will take you places. You'll get more W's that way. Now, confidence mitigates the fear of failure, and that often hinders progress. The amateur who exudes confidence is more likely to embrace challenges, experiment with different approaches, and persist in the face of adversity. This resilience is crucial for an amateur mindset as it allows individuals to weather the inevitable storms, the storms of uncertainty that accompany the early stages of any pursuit. Now, confidence is a key driver of, there we go again. Competence is a key driver of confidence in the amateur mindset. As individuals gain proficiency in a particular skill or field, their confidence naturally grows. Competence is not solely about reaching a predetermined level of expertise, but rather about the continuous improvement and mastery of one's craft. The process of acquiring competence involves deliberate practice, constructive feedback, and a commitment to ongoing learning, or just going the distance. To sum it up, to go the distance. Confidence, therefore, becomes a self-reinforcing cycle in the amateur mindset. As individuals acquire competence through dedicated effort, they gain confidence in their abilities. This confidence, in turn, fuels a greater willingness to take challenges, leading to further growth and competence. This positive feedback loop is instrumental in the development of the amateur, propelling them towards higher levels of proficiency and success. Now let's talk about the imposter syndrome. It's there, so let's talk about it. the elephant in the room. Imposter syndrome, characterized by the feelings of inadequacy and a persistent fear of being exposed as a fraud, is a common challenge for individuals in the amateur mindset. Confidence plays a pivotal role in overcoming the imposter syndrome by instilling a belief in one's capabilities and accomplishments. When amateurs recognize and internalize their achievements, no matter how small, they are better equipped to navigate the self-doubt that imposter syndrome often brings. So be careful. This can turn into a slippery slope real fast. Proceed with caution to avoid falling for the imposter syndrome. Now, confidence and a growth mindset are intertwined elements that contribute to the success of individuals in the amateur mindset. A growth mindset, as coined by psychologist Carol Dweck, is the belief that abilities and intelligence can be developed through dedication and hard work. Confidence in this context is the driving force that sustains the commitment to growth and development. Individuals with a growth mindset view challenges as opportunities to learn and embrace effort as part of the path to mastery. Now, confidence reinforces this perspective, encouraging amateurs to persist in the face of difficulties and view setbacks as temporary roadblocks rather than insurmountable barriers. Now, a little bit about barriers or roadblocks, those things you're going to encounter in life. Folks, do not spend too much time on them. Either go through them, around them, under them, or over them, but do not let a barrier stall you. Don't let it stall you long enough to stop your progress. You got to keep moving. You got to keep that confidence growing. You've got to continue. So the synergy between confidence and a growth mindset creates a fertile ground for continuous development and achievement. Don't let those barriers stop you. Now, the amateur mindset often involves navigating uncertainty as individuals venture into unexplored territories, uncharted waters, or blaze new trails. Confidence is a guiding light in this journey, now providing the assurance needed to take calculated risk and make decisions in the absence of clear answers. Well, the confident amateur is not paralyzed by the fear of the unknown, but rather sees ambiguity as a canvas for creativity and innovation. Initiative is another key trait that confidence instills. In the amateur mindset, confident individuals are proactive in seeking opportunities, voicing their ideas, and taking ownership of their learning journey. This proactive approach is instrumental in the amateur's development as it fosters a sense of agency and control over their trajectory. Now, confidence in the amateur mindset is not solely an internal attribute, but also manifests in the social interactions and relationships that individuals cultivate. The way amateurs present themselves to others, communicate their ideas and collaborate with peers is influenced by their level of confidence. Effective communication, a cornerstone of success in any field, is closely tied to confidence. Now, confident amateurs express their thoughts and ideas with clarity, conviction, and poise, garnering respect and attention from others. This effective communication not only facilitates collaboration, but also contributes to the building of a positive reputation within their community or field of interest. Furthermore, confidence enhances the ability to receive and integrate feedback. Amateurs who are confident in their abilities are more likely to view feedback as constructive rather than as a critique of their worth. This openness to feedback accelerates the learning process, allowing individuals to refine their skills and knowledge based on the insights of others. Now, while confidence is a powerful asset in the amateur mindset, it is essential to acknowledge that it can be a double-edged sword. Be careful. Overconfidence, characterized by an inflated sense of one's abilities, can lead to complacency and a reluctance to seek further improvement. Be careful. See, striking the right balance between confidence and humility is crucial for sustainable growth and success. Additionally, external factors such as societal expectations, cultural influences, and comparison with others can impact an individual's confidence. The amateur must be mindful of these external pressures and focus on cultivating an intrinsic sense of confidence and that takes roots, that is rooted in personal progress and growth. Now, confidence is a transformative force in the life of an individual with an amateur mindset. It serves as a catalyst for learning, a shield against the fear of failure, and a driving force for good and success. The confident amateur navigates uncertainty with resilience, embraces challenges with optimism, and approaches setbacks as stepping stones to mastery. As competence grows, so does confidence, creating a self-reinforcing cycle that propels individuals to higher levels of proficiency. Confidence also plays a crucial role in overcoming imposter syndrome, cultivating a growth mindset, and fostering effective communication, and, of course, collaboration. Now, while confidence is a potent ally, it is essential for the amateur to maintain a balance, avoiding the pitfalls of overconfidence and remaining receptive to constructive feedback. Ultimately, confidence in the amateur mindset is not just about self-assurance, but a dynamic force that shapes the journey of growth, enabling individuals to realize their full potential and achieve success in their chosen pursuits. Well, we've reached the end of the first of two parts on confidence. I invite you to join me next time as we continue our conversation on confidence with a focus on the professional mindset individual. Folks, I am your host, David Guerra, author of the books The Walking Leader, Great to Follow, and in early 2024, my latest book, Making the Jump, Your Mindset from Amateur to Professional. I want to thank you for joining me today. Don't forget, you can reach out to me at any time with questions, comments, concerns by email at dave@daveguerra.com, on Twitter at daveguerra, all one word, or on Instagram, Dave_Guerra. Listen, until next time, I want you to be confident, stay patient, and remain resilient.
The Walking Leader podcast is a David Guerra presentation.